We did 30 seconds countdown and you are eating. We discussed this.
How many seconds?
Don't start. It is. It was before the 30 seconds must count down.
We got new phones.
We got you. Hey, I'm here for it. Bringing the color to life.
How's it, people? Welcome back to MotorZar TV, South Africa's leading Formula One fan channel. As you can see, we got a special background out here. We're in the media center at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg for the inaugural 9 hours of Kyalami endurance race introduced by the South African Endurance Series. Joining me today, as usual, Miss Nontu.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. So excited to be here. I can't remember the last time I was on the stream. I think it's been a minute. Actually missed it. Shout out one time. So yeah, we are here, Kyalami.
We missed you too.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys missed me too. You know. So yeah, we're out here, Kyalami. We are just under an hour to go. Finishing over.
Yeah, it's 10 to 8 now.
So yeah, this now we are going into the 9th hour of the race. It's been a long, grueling day for a lot of the drivers. I mean, it was really hot today. I had a chance to speak to one of them, one of the youngest that was here, 19-year-old.
Driver's briefing yesterday.
Yeah, I think.
one?
No. Wait, no, not that one. And that's a different one.
So that one never surfaced again.
No. Guys, yesterday I saw the love of my life at the driver's briefing. Guys, I saw the love of my life. My whole team was running with me to go find him. Guys, I didn't find that guy, ne? But I was like, I know what I saw. Today, bump into the guy.
And?
There's an interview. Lulu, you must figure the love of my life in our... I've got an interview with him. He drives for Toyota. He drives.
Either you're an athlete or you have money.
Yes.
Requirements.
He drives for Toyota. So he's actually doing his last stint now. Yeah. La la la. Yay. Wow. Listen, I know it's been a fun day. So I mean, I got a chance to meet some really cool people, really cool drivers, see some really cool things. Our photographer says he almost died because one of the cars at the pit stop did not stop where it was meant to stop. But it's the way he tells the story that kills me. He's so dramatic. No. It's Chad. It's Chad. Chad, no, Tabo is calm, man. I think Tabo is calm. But it's so funny. Like, it's just like, oh my gosh, it would have been so iconic telling Lufefe that Lufefe, I can't work, I got smashed by a car. Sir, you did what?
You know what? We could be laughing at it, but earlier I was speaking to the CEO of South African Endurance Series, Mr. Wayne Rindle, and he was saying, I was actually asking him for, I was asking him for more of these purple and white wristbands.
Yeah. Which is all access admission. God's favorite children. Where's mine? Yeah, guys. Chulu has my VVIP accreditation. Lalela, we are here.
So he's saying, I'm like, please can I have 6 more tags for my team? He's like, what do they want here?
Yeah.
No. Next thing you know, one is busy on the camera, and then the car hits him. So I think that was Chad. Funny story.
So that happened before though.
Oh,
so I
he
think
didn't eventually
mega
get it.
professor.
So when did this happen?
No, this happened in the afternoon. You were asking a lot earlier. I remember at the time that you were asking. So this happened like almost late in the afternoon.
Jeez, so then umlomo uyadala. That's what
Yeah,
they say in
it
Xhosa.
does. It does.
Yes.
So yeah,
So-
so we've got some really cool content.
Yeah.
I have that on camera as well, so that would be really nice to see. We had a chat with one kid who came with his father,
Okay.
and was really excited. I'm like, so what
It's
car
his
would you
time
want
in
to be
Kyalami.
in?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what car would you want to be in? He's like, I don't know. I haven't seen a car that impresses me.
So talk.
I haven't seen a car that I want to be in. And I was just like, okay. He was shy though, but he still literally, his dad was like, he'll do the interview. It was so nice. It was lovely. So I got to meet some really cool people, have some nice food.
When?
Sorry, ooh,
Yes.
girl. That's the
food
food
was
talking.
Yeah, slang from
Yeah, and how about you? How's your 8
Yo.
hours been?
Yo.
Now we are 59 minutes 45 seconds
Yay.
to go.
Oh, wait. Oh, the clock is
Right
right
there.
here. Oh, yeah. Look, I've never actually experienced the full experience of, endurance racing. I've been to the other one, Kyalami 9 Hour,
Yeah.
which was here, which is the SRO accredited one. But from that
What
one,
is SRO?
it's a body, an international body though, under
Okay.
the FIA. So it's a European series. I think they're actually from London.
Okay.
So I've just forgot what SRO means. So for that one, I did not get what I'm getting here today, and yesterday for that matter, because now we got into all the corners
Yeah.
of the circuit itself in the pit lane. We got to walk the floor, and it's just been vibes, So I have to say, here, okay, today I think we have a crowd of between 2,000 and 5,000. So the attendance is not as much as the other one, but in terms of the vibe itself, we had performances from Caspanyo Vest.
No, he hasn't performed
Oh, he
yet.
hasn't performed
No. So we had performances from DJ Zintle.
That's a blooper.
DJ Zintle and the husband. Very cute.
Yes, murder.
Yeah, murder.
Can I tell you something? If you play Baby Girl, then
Let me
you
give me
you're my side
something.
chick.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Oh, is
It's
that how
like-
you like them?
It's like Casper was there.
Is that how you like them?
Literally no. No, I have no chick.
Yeah, no, the performances have been amazing.
Yes,
No.
I caught Murder and I caught a bit of Zintle.
Yeah.
And she played my song.
Which one?
Uzophumelela.
Ah, when Nana, were we sitting in the same place? I'm joking.
Were we?
I'm joking.
Oh, you were trying to say I imagined it. I gave another
Yeah, no, it was really fun. Yeah.
So let's get into the race itself, Gengo. How much of it have you been watching?
A tad bit of it. So I watched the second lap.
Okay.
That's when they were still starting. We just
Yes.
arrived. It was like, yeah, really cool just to see how everything is, the cars, and because yesterday obviously we saw like the different categories and stuff.
Yes.
So now just seeing everybody was like really cool. And then I caught, so it started raining in the late afternoon, right? Oh, so terrible.
Apparently
The amount
it's
of
even still
incidents.
raining in turn one.
Is it
Crowthorne and Leopard.
hectic?
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
name of
no,
those
here
corners.
it's stopped. It's not
It's
raining
gone
right
dry,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the paddock building, because that's where we are, people.
Yeah, so there was a terrible crash there.
I saw a couple of crashes.
Yeah. I think the Ferrari was also pulled in as well. Not too sure what happened there.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
okay.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna.
Hey, our producer guys, so busy was Seba. But so I've seen quite a lot. I think for me today has been a lot more about the experience, right? It's
Shout
about
outs
the
to that.
lifestyle.
Shout outs
It's
into
the
Africa
lifestyle,
Racing
yes,
for putting
right?
this all together.
Proper
Shout out
amazing
to
stuff.
Azania,
Shout out the
lovely
PR company.
Yeah. I don't know if Bonnie's
so yeah,
going to
they've.
take the interview as well.
I'm sure she will. Let's hope she will. You guys will see her beautiful face. I think she's done really well in getting the event into like the media spaces.
In 10 days, eh?
Yeah, in 10 days. I think they've been on like 7 platforms. You know.
Even Supersport is
Yeah.
Supersport's
pretty amazing
It's on
stuff.
channel 215 if you want to catch the last hour of it.
Yeah, so it's been pretty awesome. And I think one of the things, did I not meet the winners of the top two of that's Bonnie, the top two the endurance race.
Yes.
One. Oh, 1 hour. Yes, it was 1 hour. 1 hour endurance race. Yeah, guys. Yay! Today the crowd is yay. They making sure. Yeah.
It's because that guy is.
Yeah. So here's a funny story. So I was with Tabang for the earlier part of the morning, right? Getting the experiences.
It's your first time meeting him.
Yeah, it's my first time meeting him, and I remember he was just right next to us, and I said I said to our intern Natalie, shout out to Natalie, she's
Shout
worked
out
so
to
hard. Yeah, no, we elevating here. So then I said to her, you know what? Actually, so I said to her, actually, I want you to make up that guy. Actually, I feel like I need to be walking with that guy.
Who said that?
But she's my assistant. But anyway, she mic'd up the guy, and I was like, because I could tell. It's the knowledge for me that I was looking for. Then we had, they call it screen chemistry. Yeah. The intern says we had screen chemistry.
You and the
Minangazi guys, you guys will look at the footage. You know, you guys will tell us.
Here comes dessert.
Ooh, more food. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think it was really interesting to see how he takes the interviews, how much he knew about the drivers. Tabang, yeah, how much he knew about the drivers, how much he knew about certain things. And I think there's.
Let me get on yours.
Oh. Yeah, so I think it's been literally that. The lifestyle, the experiences, the people. So yeah.
Quality of people.
The quality summit, the winner he came in number 1 of the 1 hour endurance race, and his wife. So the wife says, yo, now there's all these trophies, now I must make space in the cupboard somewhere in the house, because he's clearly so amazing.
He's always winning.
He's always winning.
Yeah,
Then I met a guy who came in number 2. He looked like Hulk. The Hulk,
you showed
Hulk
me,
Logan,
you
yeah.
showed me in the picture. I even asked you, how do you know Hulk Hogan? I mean, that is such a throwback.
Yeah. So all of his trophies were number 2. I'm like, my guy, when are you going to do number 1? He's like, I did in Swartkops. I'm like, oh, okay, well, okay. So I met some really interesting people today. So I think it's been really fun. I think the people that didn't come missed out. But you know what? There's always the next time. There's always the next time.
March, we're here back again, eh?
In March.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't known to
Explain March. You can't just say March and then leave it.
Oh, you know what? Obviously, this race is part of a championship. So they go all over the country, different circuits. Okay, Kyalami in Cape Town.
Is that 5 minutes?
Red Star in Delmas. What's the one in South Coast? Desi. Do you know all these different tracks around the country? Yeah, and then there's
Swartkops, Littleton.
Swartkops, we were
That's
there the
it.
other day
Yes, that was
with
fun.
SAES
Oh,
following the sun.
yeah. Oh, that was
Shout
nice.
So
yeah.
they go there. So what happens is, obviously, each race counts as part of the championship, similar to F1.
Yeah.
Then, so this race, as I said earlier,
It's part of the championship.
so the opening race next season is going to be here at Kyalami.
Amazing. So you guys heard it here first. Okay, don't miss out. Make sure you come here. Don't miss out. All right, guys.
So are you off now?
I have. How many minutes do I have, Tolu? But my minutes are done. Hey, Lalela. So we're gonna have Tabang come up now. Yeah, the intern put the makeup on him. I think this is the first time we're also getting makeup.
Who, him?
No. At MotorZar, we don't have a makeup department. We just got
it's
the
natural.
makeup department. But we are naturally good looking. Hey, overachiever. So thank you so much, guys.
He was with Ayo.
Yeah.
Today?
Hey. Batong, sir.
Thank God he doesn't have the mic.
I mean, even Chad. She was also with Chad. With Chad, yeah. Keeping Chad in check.
The waters. Come on, fellas. You know?
Yeah, I know. She's
By
the full
hand off
package.
our intern, guys.
Full package. No, she worked. She worked, Shema. No. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tlologelo. Po.
Shout out to Tabo. Shout out to Johnny. And shout out to the new guy. What's his name?
Yeah. Katlego. Shout out to
Shout
Katlego.
out to you, bruv. Chad as well.
Hey, Gary, who expandile? Yeah? There's an expansion that happened. Hmm?
Today I had a photographer following me.
Hey, guys, Lufefe was the hey. Hey.
People couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys.
Believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like, smile for the camera. Where is it? I'm like,
Oh, but Leon Shista. Hey. Hey.
I'm like, why? People are always calling me a celebrity, but today.
But Leon Schuster. I love it for you. So thank you so much, guys. It's been nice. It's been fun. It's been amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the videos, the content. Follow us and do the most.
You know what to
So
do?
Tabang is gonna come through
Yeah. Then we're gonna talk.
and do the do that makes the do.
Yeah.
The lifestyle hand is out. Waza. You up. You up.
King, hold that thought. He's in my bag. There's a cap. Please bring it for me.
When we come back next year, we're gonna teach Lufefe a couple of things.
No, you know what?
Some screen etiquette.
This one, she's so formal.
Huh? Lufefe wants to eat on the stream. Uzokhalisa bana ba bang. It definitely does not sit well with me.
I mean, did you see that day we had, who's that one lady from SAES? Gemma. Remember that white hype man? Beautiful. I was like, okay, at 86 public, man.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there, it's when it was a late race.
Oh, okay. Definitely not. No. Tabang, you up? All right, we're getting tabang. No yagi cap. Is it a specific? Oh, okay. Oh, the plastic one. Okay. Oh, shout out one time. Po. Siyabonga. We've got a cap here. They will explain. But to winile asaz.
Thank you very much.
Wagwan Maji.
Easy.
Easy does it. Can I please
Welcome back to MotorZar. Wait. It's been a minute, it is.
Winner's circle, my brother.
It's a jealous time.
Winner's circle, my brother.
Winner circle. So, Tabang, maybe tell the people who you are before I tell them who you are.
I mean, you can share, man. It's me, it's Tawang. Love of sports in general. So, yeah, big Ferrari fan. So, it's quintessential. If you see something over here, that there's a Ferrari fan over there, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so Tabang, in the streets they call him Wayne Kerr, or at least in these F1 streets. Tell me, where does that name actually come from?
If I'm being honest, right, it is not good for...
See, that's going to be live. Thank you, Natalie. Shout out to you. All right.
Anyways, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
No worries. For the F1 streets, obviously, the name Wayne Kerr is actually a troll because that's what I am sometimes online. If you say it in completion instead of Wayne and Kerr and you say it together, it's Wanker, but it's fine. So that's the purpose of it all. So most people think it's just Wayne and Kerr, but together, if you say it, it's Wanker. So that's the main reason. Just love being a wanker here and there. That's the main purpose.
Lol. I would have never guessed. I thought it was like an alias for your new skin on Fortnite or something.
No. It's just me being a wanker online. That's the main reason.
Okay,
So
well,
yeah.
Wank is online. So anyway, back to how I know this name. So we've got a fantasy league, what do you call it? Super Brew pool on MotorZar TV. It's called MotorZar Picks, where you
F1
predict
Fantasy League.
F1 fantasy. Shout out to you, blood. On brand, always. So, how you play it? You predict the outcome of each Grand Prix. It's pole position, top 10, and fastest lap.
And top 3.
Oh yeah.
Yes, top 3 and then
you
the
know
rest of the top 4.
secret I was talking about.
Yes, so
I
it's
didn't know that thing before.
oh no,
Watch me now, Taban.
pole position,
That's
pole
the
position,
same secret,
top
bro.
3,
Hopefully Sino's watching.
top 3, and then obviously rest to top 10, and then fastest lap. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
it.
Exactly. So whoever predicts the most accurate answers for each race gains the most points, which is called a yellow cap. The ones with the least points is obviously called a wooden spoon. See, you've had a couple.
And the yellow cap. And the yellow cap. Please relax.
There's that competitive spirit.
And the yellow cap.
More than once.
Thank you very much. Okay. That is why you see that cap in his hand
And
coming
look, it's
towards
actually
me.
a black cap, and this is a special edition. Do you know this cap?
Now I do.
This is a special edition Ferrari cap that they did, I think, for the Monza Grand Prix.
Oh, okay.
Very limited edition. Tabang, I've known him for 2 seasons now, let's say.
2 seasons, yep.
2.5 seasons, because
Yeah.
we met 2021.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. And I knew he was keen on F1, but this one day last year, during the summer break, imagine, I met Taban. When I say I met Taban, you can check it. The live is there. Receipts. Man was spitting fire. And I was like, who is this now? The quiet little nerd who's always like, Simpiran, can we work with it? Is he not the competition? And I was like, wow. I mean, Shul actually calls him Foreman because he was just always hanging banners. Can't do this, gent.
Y'all came after my boy Sebastian Vettel. Okay.
He's nowhere to be found now.
He's nowhere to be found now, yes. But please, I will defend that man with my life. But yes.
Okay, to conclude the story before we get into the racing, as we enter, how many minutes is it?
43 now.
Oh, we still got time.
Yep.
Shout out to Into Africa Racing for hosting us here. We have to give them a big shout out. We were invited by them here to this auspicious occasion. And it's the first black-owned series to be hosted at Kyalami. So we're witnessing history here, Jen.
Definitely we are. Definitely we are.
Back to Tabang. So Tabang in the MotorZar Picks Championship came runner-up with his yellow caps. He did
Unfortunately.
really well, but he couldn't make it to the season finale race at Abu Dhabi. So I wasn't able to present to him his item from our mystery box. So I thought today would be the opportune moment to do that. Congratulations, brother. There you go. Shout out to
Shout out one time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, I hope you like it.
I love it
And
actually.
Flex, I thought you were
Oh,
gonna
no.
wear it today, but I saw your fresh cut.
Unfortunately,
You
gentlemen,
can
you cannot ruin the fresh
box
cut.
with
So
the
no,
sun.
no, 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 no.
Oh yeah. No, I get it. But Gemchana, okay. You are the wealth of knowledge when it comes not just to F1 racing, but local racing as well. I've seen you in my DMs telling me about Sheldon, Van der Linde, how other drivers will be struggling or doing well, and yeah, and I was like, wow, this gent actually follows it religiously. And I've seen on your stories when sometimes you at Smart Corps, etc. So I know that we've got the right person here to unpack this race that we're seeing here today at Kyalami. So what can you tell us about it?
Unfortunately, with the team that I am currently supporting, not because they invited me, okay, but I am a big fan of the Lamborghini that they drive, which is the Into Africa Racing.
Yes.
They stuck right now. The car's in the pits.
I heard.
Yeah, there was a mechanical issue. When they tried to fix it, there was smoke. They told everyone, please get out. So I believe they're gonna leave it with a DNF right now. And Stewart was supposed to finish the last stint, and yeah.
Yeah, I predicted that because someone was asking me actually earlier because Mikhail was still driving at the time.
Yeah.
And he wasn't safety car.
Yes, no.
Then I saw he was 2 laps behind, but I saw that he was in the pits then. Then I was like, but I think that Stewart will finish for the team because he's really strong, that guy. Eh?
He has like what, 2-3 records?
Yeah?
He has like 2 fastest lap records in the tracks. I know it's Kyalami, and I don't know which one is the other one, but I
Like
think
lap
it's
records.
yes, he is the fastest in the
How old
country.
is he?
Stewart's probably 24. Stewart's about like 24, 24, 25.
Okay.
Yeah, so fellow Bloom boy, but he's in grey though. He was in grey, but he was a grey boy. Like
Oh, he
back,
went to grey?
yeah,
Grey
like
Bloom.
back in grade 8, I think. I'm not too sure. Like Red Bull and everything already came for him. So the guy's been a talent since when it
So
comes
he
to that
was
one.
racing even in high school?
Bin, yeah. So that's why
I
you
mean,
see.
Grey
Is
Bloom is a rugby school.
I know, funny enough. So that's why it's a bit off. But unfortunately, with them right now, as they were leading now and then, they used to change up with obviously Wanda Mokena's team. Yes, that's the one that the lady was talking about just earlier. That's the young guy she's talking about.
Okay.
The battle was basically between them. I know there's an LMP2 car, but it seems to be having issues, misfiring and all of that. But I'm not too sure what this means for the league, well, like for the season, obviously, because I believe they were in the lead, but they should have won it.
7 points.
Yeah, so now with the DNF, I don't know what's happening and all of that. But overall, yeah, with the LMP2 car on its own, it was doing the most, misfiring every here and there. But you can ask any question you want, brother. Don't worry about that one. Obviously, there were the Polo. Yeah, there were the Polo guys as well with like the Kalex and all of those guys. So
I
that's
saw
the
them,
one
yeah.
with car. I just wish they actually brought in the Aston Martin for the 1 hour because the father usually does the 1 hour race as well. So as she was talking about, no. The Vantage is for the Inter Africa. He has the older V12 in it. So that thing sounds phenomenal, but unfortunately it wasn't here for the 1 hour. It was only those McLarens over there and the few Lambos on the side. So those are the only ones racing. But yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately with who I'm supporting, it's not looking great. But the cars look beautiful. I can say that. The sunset was awesome. We even got the rainbow after the rain. So yeah.
And apparently it's still raining at Leopard and Crowthorne.
Oh.
Turn 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So these oaks, they use full wets, right?
Yes. They had full on wets. They did have them. Obviously, you saw with yesterday what happened. They did have them in preparation for today with the forecast that was there. So full on wets. They had them. They don't have any intermediates, unfortunately, which is why they were quite struggling when they were following the safety car forever and ever. And when they had to start, a couple actually had accidents. Like the Kalex actually went straight through there because
I saw a Cobra in almost like 2 pieces.
that one almost messed up. He messed up over there, and I got to witness that one live. That was quite entertaining. I missed it on the phone, but I got to see it because he aquaplaned, and then he just went straight through. We have a picture, Chad has it, you'll see. He's turning with all his might, but the car just went.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So you enjoyed working with Chad?
Oh no, it was definitely cool.
Car lover as well.
It was cool, yeah.
So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of
You can bring on the Mandem. Let the Mandem come. Ask any question you want.
Speak to your peers. So people, you know what to do, yeah? Subscribe to the channel. Smash like on this video and leave your views in the comment section. You're going to find us on X, Instagram, Threads, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and I think that's it. Facebook. Wow. Okay. Imagine me at my age forgetting Facebook.
That
Shout out one
exists.
time.
Facebook exists.
Furman, my dear friend.
Didn't sound good, man.
Can't call me a Furman, I think we're the same age.
Yo, you can ask the people if they look at us. See,
How old is this guy?
they just thought I was 21.
Nah, there's no way you're 21.
She said, no, there's no way he's older than 21.
Nah, she's trying to have your dick in your mouth. No, but that's fine.
We'll deal with that later. Anyways,
Anyway, I was watching, I was paying careful attention to the top diff.
okay.
So that's the Lambo,
Yes.
the Porsche,
Yes.
the R8, and the
LMP2 car. Yeah.
Me personally, speaking for myself.
For yourself.
Yeah, for myself.
Yes, sir.
I think, based on my knowledge on cars,
Yeah.
the R8 team, I don't know who the drivers are, but the R8 team outdid themselves by far.
100%.
No,
No. I can tell you they did, but carry on.
And I was telling my friend, because we went to the top of the hill
Okay.
to watch the race, I think for an hour, that's right.
All right.
The LMP2's got an unfair advantage on aerodynamics on its own.
We saw that in the rain. I wish I could show you guys the photos right now. You could see it in the rain, the amount of spray it sprays compared to the others. But
Stay
yeah.
on the channels, we'll post all the
Mhm.
content.
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
The LMP2 had a. I don't think they should be in the same division because. No, wait, the guys were cooking. The guys were cooking. The guys were fucking cooking.
So, to answer you, yes, the LMP2 definitely does have a massive advantage over everyone.
Unfair advantage.
No. It's a miss.
Unfair.
Let me ask you this: did you see the beginning of the race?
No, I didn't. I got here. Short after the race started, I got here maybe at about 1.
Okay.
The latest I got here was 1 o'clock.
I can tell you for free, the LMP2 car was obviously lead car, P1 overall, and all of that when it started. When the race started, within the first lap, guess who was ahead? Stuart White in the Inter-Africa Racing. They literally did that on
The
purpose.
Lambo.
Yes, they did it on purpose. They made him start so he can open up a gap. And then
Okay.
Xolile followed, and then Mikhail followed, and all of that. But there was a safety car, and the safety cars just bunched them up or that.
The Info Africa Racing. Who's the guy with the purple hair?
That's Mikhail.
Oh, so that's a third.
Yes, that's Mikhail. So he was the third driver. Because usually the team for Inter-Africa is Xolile and Stuart.
And Stuart.
Most of the time. And they will pick then either between the Lambo and the Aston Martin most of the time.
So, clarify this for me. So every time you pit, you must change drivers now.
No. You can pit for fuel, or you can pit for fuel, change driver, or you can pit for change driver. But obviously when you change driver, it takes quite some time. But actually they did just pit for change driver and change tires only.
So listen, that's what I picked up because
Mhm.
compared to how the guys took the corners at the top of the hill
Okay?
and the gaps in between,
Yes.
we could tell, good to know, man. This is definitely a different driver
Yes.
after the gap change. Not just-
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
The style
So
of driving and all of that, yeah.
I was convinced good to every time they pitted.
They change drivers. Oh, don't forget, they also do change tires sometimes.
No, fair there, but
Mhm.
I'm talking about, okay, maybe the tire temperature. was
You understand? Yeah. You understand?
But that RA team, they can take my money any day.
So I can tell you right now, I obviously spoke to Ukwanda Mukwena. He's the one who then shared the information saying they literally had a crash, obviously, yesterday. So they couldn't even feel out the car or anything proper during practice. So today, during the race, they were testing. So even he was like, yo, the car feels a bit, but it's getting there while they were leading.
When did they crash yesterday? Okay.
I am not sure when they had a DNF for that one because I wasn't involved with yesterday's one. But he did say, look, we didn't get enough time to get a thingy. But they had a DNF from yesterday's one. So that was the thing. So what's happening over there? Cool. So yeah, basically today for them was the tests and everything all during the race. And they even had the lead, as you said.
You couldn't tell that they had.
You would think that, look, this is what they prepared for. Even they said, okay, the only issue they had is they didn't want to lead so early because, leading early, everyone will just then either follow you or do something of the opposite.
Which one? The black or the red?
The black one.
No, then
Sounds so clear here.
that means I need to be louder here. I need to be much louder here. I'll keep it here.
So you could hear me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's struggling.
No, that's
No
fine, I'll be
problem,
louder.
no worries. So,
So,
yeah, they outdid themselves. Even they weren't prepared to be in the lead, well, plan-wise, strategy-wise. But you know how it is. Mike Tyson said it. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Fede,
So
Fede,
they got
Fede,
punched in the
Fede.
face and they took it.
And they took it. And listen, I don't know how to put this now.
I'm listening.
But let's take the R8 aside.
Cool.
I'm a diehard Porsche fan. So I was not happy for majority of the race. Or the part of the race I actually watched. As to how the Porsche performed. I think they had one impressive overtake, and again, it was at the top of the hill. For the whole 9 hours, I caught some replays. I had to rewind the stream where I could
Okay.
to follow the Porsche.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, that's more of the spec than the Porsche. Because you will see with the other races that I do check out, whether it's at Red Star or Zwartskop,
So,
there will be a few more Porsches, especially the Toys R Us one is the most distinctive one that you can see that competes with this one. They are somewhat in the same class compared to the Audi and the Lambo.
No, you can't say that.
Spec. I'm talking spec wise
Yeah.
here with the one that we currently have. Yes, all cars are supposed to be GT3 spec, but unfortunately, you could see for yourself performance wise, could they keep up?
No. Like they had literally, like I said, I was on top of the mountain for at least an hour. I saw one impressive overtake from the Porsche, and then I think they never took a leader of the race.
Nope,
But
never.
they took the Lambo,
Mhm.
and then they took the R8. No, they didn't take the R8. They had a chance to take the R8.
Mhm.
Those were the only two impressive displays. And as a big
Porsche fan. Mhm.
what the actual fuck?
It's more of the spec, and I do.
No,
I
think it's a talent
promise
issue.
it's
I know
skill issue.
Yeah, no,
It's
talent
definitely
issue.
look.
I'm telling you, you can't buy talent.
K-
and you
okay,
can't teach talent.
Look, obviously I'm being biased again because Manga Wung Boy, City of Roses. I'm sure if you put, I'm sure if he puts Stewart in there, he will show you something. But I promise you, on the straights, it'll be nowhere to be found. Its downforce is not the same.
No, fair. And I acknowledge downforce before we started talking.
Okay, cool.
No, when we
Yes,
started talking,
Yes.
I acknowledge downforce.
yes.
Or differences.
Yeah.
You know, Porsche, my guy, do something. Give us something.
They tried.
Give us something.
They look.
In an hour, you give me two displays.
Okay,
two performances.
okay. Can I give you an example again?
Yeah. And bear in mind, this is around 5, no?
6.
No, it's 5.
Is this 5 or 6? Please just check.
No, it's 5.
Okay, it is round 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
that makes sense. There was a Golf, right?
Which did absolutely fuck all.
Okay, yes, it was misfiring. They had many issues and all of that. But once the race had started and everything, the Polos were also so. Thank you. You see what I mean when I say the Polos were doing the most. You understand? The Calics were doing the most. I forgot what the name of the blue one is as well. They were doing the most as well. Unfortunately, the Golf had a lot of issues.
No, I could tell there was a point again at the top of the
Yeah.
at the top of there was the entry speed was brilliant. The exit speed,
Nowhere to be found.
fuck all. And I'm assuming it's probably a gearbox issue, maybe changing down or whatever.
Unfortunately, I don't know what it is, but when he steps from the
Even
last
yeah,
corner,
no,
yeah,
like
on the
actually,
last corner,
yeah.
you could hear that thing is not stepping. It's not giving out full power. You can hear it from the engine, from the exhaust, from everything.
It was how many hours? How many minutes do we have left?
Right now we're at 28.
Yeah, like it was when we had 2.5 hours still to go.
Yeah.
The LMP2 car was also giving issues. But I'm not sure. Listen, because it was doing so well earlier on,
Yeah,
I'm thinking that's talent issues.
it's not. I promise you, the engine sounded like it had anti-lag. Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah. I-
A bit too much.
yes. So that I was like, no. That's not anti-lag from the exhaust. That is that was the engine misfiring.
No, it's talent.
The engine was misfiring.
Talent.
It's not a skill
You
issue.
can't teach or buy talent.
It's not a skill issue.
Talent.
Listen, it's not a skill issue. Do you know why I can tell you this, right? Because during the Kyalami 9 hour, the international one, right? The Euro spec one, the Mercedes, I forgot what the name was, that Mercedes that they had. They didn't have gear 3 and 5, I believe. So they literally had to drive skipping gears. But the times they were
that's
doing,
talent.
yes, wait. But the times they were doing were much faster than the cars behind them, even though you thought that was a spec thing. So yes, the BMW of Sheldon and everything was dominating because of that, is all of that. But that car with its spec is so much better. Yes, that's a talent one. Now I bring in the talent in there. Where those guys were like, okay, we'll do our best to keep up with Sheldon and them, but they couldn't do anything with the WRT team. Yeah, those are the guys, the follow WRT.
Sure.
They were the ones. That beautiful yellow BMW couldn't be stopped. There you can't say then, oh no, it's a talent issue. The car was a mess.
You know what, man?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm listening.
A spade is a spade, and we call a spade a spade. We don't call a spade a grass trimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a talent issue. This is a clear talent issue. But let's move on.
Let's move.
on,
We
yeah?
move.
So there's 3 classes in the 9 hour, né?
As of right now, there's more than 3 actually with these guys that I've seen with the
Okay,
cars.
then break them down for me, because this whole time I thought there was 3.
Okay, so I don't obviously know
And
them
then
off
break down the
proper.
cars in the group.
Yes, I don't know them proper because I don't want to
Yeah.
like
But,
miscommunicate.
okay,
But obviously,
let's
like
call them the way a normal person will understand. So Premier League.
in the Prem.
In the
Okay,
Prem
so
is the LMP2 is the R8
and the Lambo.
and the Lambo Lambo, not the
Yes.
Porsche. The Porsche is in there.
The Porsche is like Swansea, mate, isn't it?
No, but it's
Okay, it's like not in. It's in there.
it's in there.
It's
That's
in
no, I'm
there.
just already breaking
Okay,
down the
okay.
divisions, yeah.
Within this one, yes, you can put the Porsche up there in
No,
the
no,
Prem.
But I'm saying on paper, is the Porsche in that same level?
No,
So who's the Porsche racing?
that's what, today. Unfortunately, I think he is then racing with the big boys in the GT3.
No, because that's
He's
where
not
he
a
belongs.
no. He's like picking for like 10. Do you understand? He
Yeah.
wants to stay in the Prem. He's not fighting for top 6. Does that make sense?
Actually, it makes sense. Because the Audi is
Yes.
a V10. The Lambo is a V10.
Flat 6. But they are obviously in like no, I'm saying the thing, and then the Porsche is a flat 6.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously in the GT in the Euro spec,
yeah,
it's in there.
yeah.
The
If it-
RSR does
so
the
it's
most.
a talent
It's
issue.
not
We
a
go
talent.
back to talent.
Let's move. Okay.
Yeah, anyway,
But anyways,
yeah.
yes,
And
the
then,
Porsche is within there, but he's like
then-
fighting for 10th spot. You understand?
then-
Not top 6.
No, Fede. I'll charge it.
Charge it to the game,
Yeah.
right? And then you're gonna move on to like the open seater. This loud one that just went over right now.
Sure.
That looks like the
So
LMP
all the
car.
Shelby's,
No.
oh,
There's this loud one that looks like the LMP car.
the one with the
The
that's
black one,
The
yes.
black one with the pink decals.
Yes. So that one has its own class, but then obviously the competitors are not in here for that
Sure.
one. And then you'll have,
You know why?
I don't know, maybe it's like a charge it to the game type of situation, because they are way more cars. Yes, when they race like you for like your 1 hours or like your 4 hours.
Sure.
It's just that for the 9 hour maybe it was a bit too much. You understand?
And also I think there was one that crashed yesterday.
And baby went out. You understand?
And
So
it's still down there in the-
it's chilling,
yeah.
minding its business. So leave it there. All right. And then you go for the golf and the polos.
Yeah.
So that's basically like the polo cup going up and all of that.
Fair.
They
and then they have the Subarus call it the BRZ.
yes.
The Toyota one is the 86s.
Yes,
They
the
have
the GR guys,
Yeah.
86 are on their own. There is usually the Corolla ones as well. So there's usually a Corolla GR and there's the Toyota 86. But obviously the Corolla guys are not here.
Yeah, but they're so slow though.
Yeah, the 86 is a bit slow. The Corollas are the ones that are much better. I know, I said that out loud, but I promise you it's the
It's just
GR.
even-
It's the G. Listen here, there is a guy. Wow, I forgot his name just now, but you will see him. Ask him. He will say it for yourself. He's raced. He races for the Gazoo Racing team.
Yeah.
The lady's future husband. You can ask him. He
And
knows.
future husband.
He knows.
Talking rubbish. Let me just check my mic here.
Nah. It is.
1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's fine.
Yeah, her future husband. You can ask him. Okay, obviously he's busy with his stint right now. He knows that the Corolla cars are much better.
But
They
why? Why are they quicker?
So obviously, like the 86, this one seems like it's a much smaller engine. There's like less boost and all of that stuff on
Fair,
it. So the limitations that they have on this one, and then they literally also have the Yaris. So it's 86 Yaris Corolla. The Corolla is the big boy amongst all of them.
No, fair.
Yeah.
But one thing I picked up about the 86s,
Okay.
they're the only ones still running with when they brake hard.
Yeah.
The flashlights.
Oh,
So this is what I'm picking up. And
Yeah.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
okay.
If you still have those spark plugs,
Yes.
and those engine management systems to pick
Yes.
up good when you're braking hard, your hazards go on.
Uh-huh.
They clearly have not stripped it fully.
I know about the Yaris, the radio and all of that stuff.
It's connected to one.
No, still there.
But why?
It's like the full-on Toyota.
No, but why?
They showing you that the car that you buy is the same one that races here. No. I'm trying to. Toyota. Listen, the Toyota guys. I don't know if this one. I can't speak for this one, but I know with the Toyota Yaris, the GR, right? That one that you see racing in here is the same exact one that you can buy
Anyone else can
out
buy.
of the
No,
store.
But that defeats the purpose of you being here.
No. They're just trying to showcase how good the car actually is with the Yaris. With the Yaris.
When Lewis Hamilton
Okay.
gets in the grid
Mm-hmm.
with Mercedes,
Yes.
we're not expecting him to drive an actual C63 there. We need him to show what Mercedes can do at their pinnacle.
And that's why you bring in the Corolla. The Corolla does not do that. The 86 does that. The Yaris does that.
You're talking rubbish.
We'll ask them. You'll find out for yourself.
You're shitting through your mouth.
We
You are
will
shitting
go
through
right.
your mouth.
Okay, explain then. You just said, right? You said you're a conspiracy theorist, right? Which other car do you see when they full on dead brake?
No, but
has the
I don't wanna
hazards.
see that. That's the thing. I don't want to see it.
But I
I'm
was-
interested at the pinnacle of what your car can offer.
Which is the Yaris. I mean the Corolla, brother.
Then okay, then why bring the car here in the first place?
I can't speak for them. I don't know.
No, but I'm asking questions that.
Yeah. And I can't answer these ones, unfortunately. You know, if
no,
if
that's
eh,
bullshit. That's bullshit.
let's move, let's
Yeah,
move,
okay.
let's move. Right. So after the open seater and the 80, oh, I'm sorry, the
The
open
Polos,
seater
yeah.
and then the Polos, and then
there's a Shelby.
I don't know who's below the 86 or the Shelbys between those two.
Sure.
But then
They
there
have
is.
to be the Shelbys because the way the Shelbys were.
Thing is, there's a guy driving a BMW on his own.
he's one man.
He's on his own. You understand? So there is a Beamer that's driving on its own, and they obviously do have a private one. The BMW guys, they literally have their own racing group and all of that,
No,
where they do it.
I saw now, even with one of the Polos. The
Yeah.
VW team,
Yeah.
That's the actual mechanics from VW that have their own. No, but that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? And
Okay.
they have their fucking hazards on when the guy's braking.
I can't answer, bro. I can't answer this, bro.
So,
I'm sorry. There's nothing
no,
else I can
no,
say
no,
with that
no,
one. Yeah.
You must address it accordingly because at the end of the day, as a spectator,
Mhm.
nah,
Mhm.
and you must remember, endurance sport is endurance racing
Mhm.
is not the most marketable form of motorsports. No, let's not there.
Okay.
Nah?
I will
So-
counter that, but I'll let you finish.
Yeah. So if I'm bringing someone who doesn't know anything about endurance sport,
Uh-huh.
they are one of the key talking points for them will be the obvious things. Like what is it every time Toyota e-breaker? Who's the hazard? But everyone else, not breaker, and no, just look at it from that point of view and then take it from there.
And I'm gonna say to them, that is the car that you can buy in the street, and you see what it's doing on this racetrack. And it's no, you can't see nothing. It's been going. When have they ever stopped for mechanical issues?
Listen,
When?
no, no.
Toyota, reliable. That's what they're selling.
Okay,
Toyota's motto has always been, this car is reliable and it can run.
I hear you.
And what's happening here?
hear you.
What are the 86s doing?
I hear you. I understand what you're saying. I disagree with it. I disagree with it completely based on the context. No, for real. Because,
Don't drop that alcohol. Don't drop that alcohol.
no, it's fine. My phone's over there.
We'll deal with it.
Please text me for me to get me. You know what you get me with a tonic, because I can't mention it on the street. Please text them. So,
Okay.
Like I said,
Yes.
I hear you.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
In this context, I completely disagree with it. Completely disagree.
In the context of it being here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because here we supposed to see. Okay, if Toyota were here to
Uh-huh.
show the reliability of their car, and
Yes.
so on and so forth,
Yes.
then come to SA Festival of Motoring.
So,
Come to SA Festival of Motoring.
okay.
Run your car the whole fucking day because they actually don't race here. They just give you a hot lap.
Yes.
Yeah. So run it. But here, we're here to race each other. We're here to see who's got the biggest dick. We're not here to see who can fuck the longest rounds.
That's what they're going for, though. That's their selling point. They know they don't have the biggest penis and all of that shit, right? So what they're gonna go with? I can go rounds. They have their own class in this SA Endurance Series.
Yeah.
They have literally their own class. But they wanted to showcase that no, we can't just only go an hour or 4 hours. We can do the full 9 hours.
No, but what I'm saying is that that's unnecessary because I'm coming here
No.
to see.
Unfortunately, you're not the target market then. Should
No,
we say it like
clearly,
that? Yeah.
Clearly.
You're not the target market with that one.
Clearly. But if you're gonna tell me you're gonna do 9 hours of racing,
Yes.
yeah? I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, okay, the best way to explain is like a chick texting you at 10 o'clock saying come over, and then she's inviting you over to watch a movie instead of coming to do the deed. Don't mislead me. I'm not here to see your sales version road going Toyota. I'm here to see the race spec Toyota show up and do the things. Like, okay, let me finish my example before you cut me off. It's like us expecting Lewis Hamilton to go to an F1 race, Kasi 63. Yeah, it's someone with lane.
Okay, can I argue?
Yeah,
Mercedes AMG 1. What's that?
that's a road going race car.
Do you see the vision? No, I'm saying, do you see the vision is what I'm saying. Do you see the vision in that one? It's a road going
Race car. But that's clear.
using the F1 engine. You understand?
But that's
You-
crystal clear.
No. What I'm trying to emphasize with that
But
one, they
Lewis
put
can't
in.
drive that on the track.
But
and
they-
compete with Max. He can't do that. He can't do that. In the same way,
Ye-
the GT3 RS you buy from Porsche now
Okay.
is not the GT3 RS that competes. It's not exact same GT3 RS that competes in the GT3 Cup.
Yeah, well, they're not. They did that back in the days, but they can't do it now.
They can't do it now.
They can't do it
Because
now.
For specific reasons,
Yeah.
because certain things that make a car road going
Yes, are
limit
not.
the car on the
Yeah.
track.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Toyota must take this back to the drawing board. Who's the brand manager? We need to address him. You can't allow budget for such nonsense.
They'll bring the Corolla, and he will see for himself.
Man, clearly.
Okay. He'll pull through. I'll let him pull through for one of the races where you'll see the Corolla. You'll see the Corolla. You'll see the Yaris, and you'll see the 86.
Because also, you're in racing, man. You play ball, I play ball.
We both play ball.
Yeah? You, more than most people, would understand, Gucci. The time you take in staying fit literally affects you in every single aspect of your game. So the more you run,
Yeah.
you can run that extra meter, you can sprint that extra meter.
Mhm.
Those are all definitions that could separate you from guys who are average to guys that are great. So that extra 5 kilograms that Toyota is keeping in the car to show Gucci the car's reliable, can run for 9 hours and everything, that's bullshit. We're not interested in that. Because if we were interested in that, this race or this league would actually affect Toyota sales. But I'm willing to put every single rand I have to my name now to say that this race doesn't affect Toyota sales. So just make sure the car is as quick as it is. And so I'm saying, let's take it back to the brand manager who made the shitty decision of giving this shit team a budget and then tying their legs together. Because I've been to a couple of 9 hours, man.
Okay.
Remember when Opel dropped the Astra OPC?
Okay. Yes.
The first year that OPC came here, it made mincemeat. ST, GTI, that OPC made mincemeat of everyone.
Okay. Wait.
Ne?
Okay.
And that OPC, wasn't the OPC I could go to the shop and buy?
No.
Because they got that right.
No, they did not do. That's why I'm saying that's the Corolla that does that. So this 80s.
Okay,
Yes.
so why bring the 86? Bring the Corolla again.
I can't speak for them, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't speak for them.
Hey, brand manager, we're gonna check you on LinkedIn. We're going to address you directly with an AI-generated email of our displeasure and our waste of time. We've been here for how long have we been? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
Chasing like towards 9 now. Yeah.
The R8's done. The R8's done.
We know. Is it a
Oh,
driver
the
change?
R8's done.
No, it's a driver change.
No, it's not.
It's a driver change.
No, they're done, boy.
Oi. They can't say that.
No, they're done, boy. What's going on?
They can't be. Ooh, yeah, he's bringing the thing in. That's not
Yeah,
looking
she's
good.
not even jacking it up.
Oh no, that's not looking good. But anyways, their competitors were already out a long time ago. Like I said, the Intra-Africa Racing guys.
Oh, he's got
There,
it on, he's
goes
got it
on.
on, he's got it on. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, remove it. Yeah, he had an issue. That's why he had to stop real quick.
Because the lights went on when he
Yeah.
stopped.
Nah, he's good. Don't worry about it. Anyways, focus. Leave the Corolla now. We understand. Leave the 86, I mean.
Yeah.
We understand.
Let's leave the 86 out.
Thank you.
So, okay, my last question then would be, what are your thoughts on today? Honest thoughts, all things considered.
Okay. So I am first going to make it personal, and then I'll obviously
No,
give it.
naturally.
Yeah. For me, the only thing that is very unfortunate is that I found out about this quite late. I'll be honest with you, in my head, with enough time, obviously, had I started with karting and moved on,
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I would have been here because I'm a big fan of this nonsense, bruv. Like,
No, I can tell.
yeah, I'm a big fan of like motorsports and all of that.
That's why they're justifying their bullshit. But yeah, carry on.
This brother. But yeah, so it is very unfortunate with that. But because now we are here and all of that, we are actually exposing this to most people, that they must understand their kids can eventually actually pull through to this as well. I know it's expensive.
Side note.
I'm listening.
I know these are your closing remarks.
Yes,
but
yes.
Fefe and I had a conversation about this, and I was like, South African racing or South African motorsports generally has no succession plan.
No.
Every motorsports gig we go to, there's more guys that you can tell that are in their 50s, 60s than there are
60
guys,
plus?
Yeah, than there are guys in their 30s and below.
They're here as we speak, those
But they're
30
not
and body.
driving, but what I'm
Okay.
getting is that they're not driving.
Mm-hmm.
They're not in the pits changing tires or fixing things.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they're not driving. So what's going on? There is no succession plan. Like, there's no genuine succession plan in South African motorsports, and that's probably why. Again, this is just me pitching this to you. I'm explaining it completely.
Yeah, yeah.
This is probably why also Formula One's looking at us and going, nah.
I hear you there. I hear you there.
get what I'm saying?
But look,
Because the age
okay.
gap is massive.
But can I bring up your Sheldon and Calvin, Brad Binder? They're doing the most right now.
Fede,
So they are exposing us.
which are honorable mentions.
Yes,
which
they are
honorable
exposing us quite well.
mentions.
And I bet you good money right now. Kwanda Mukwena, he's also doing a few stuff in the Eurospec right now. He's going in there. There are a couple of guys. Keegan Masters, he's here. He races for the Eurospec as well. So there's a select few South Africans. You check them out. They're in the Porsche Cups. They're in the Ferrari
So there is
specs.
progress, that's what you're saying.
Stewart right now, as you speak, he was the one there launching the Ferrari 296 GTB, the race car. He was there. He was racing for Emily Frey before, and I'm not too sure right now where he is. So we do have a select few people. It's just that us as South Africans are not exposed enough to show in full-on support.
No, Fede, I agree with that. No, actually, I don't agree with it, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that there is no clear succession plan.
It's a starting point where we are.
No, Fede,
Where we
Fede,
are,
Fede.
we should start.
Listen, no one can shit on your foundation.
Yeah,
once you build it,
yeah,
because it's there.
yeah.
What I'm saying is that there's no walls being built.
We can build them then.
No, do you see how many old topies are driving here?
Let's communicate with him.
Do you see how many old topies are driving?
Olile, right there, we can communicate with
He's
him.
got a grey beard, bruv.
No, no, no.
Show
I
me
hear
the
you.
youth.
No, 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 no.
Show me the youth.
What I'm trying to emphasize is people will see Utlolile as well and believe Oguti Ait, even memes.
Rubbish.
What do you mean rubbish,
Show
brother?
me the youth. Where's the succession plan? Okay, let's do this.
Kwanda Mukwena is 20 this year. He's already doing the GT3 races.
No, Fede, there's a lighting now. There's a lighting now.
Uh-huh.
I'm following on Instagram.
Yes, yes.
I can't mention his name, but I know I follow him. He races a black Scirocco with South African flag color decal.
Okay, okay, yeah.
That's another one I'm aware of. And then there's Sia Chabalala, who races the Kawasaki
Yes, motorcycle.
Yamaha bike. Nah? They are in their early 20s. Fede.
Thank
No,
you.
listen. The drivers.
Thank you.
I'm not disputing that the drivers are there.
Uh-huh.
Where's the guys in the back end? Show me a 20-year-old mechanic that's in there right now. Because everyone I've seen there under 13 who's not a driver is eating a sandwich on their iPhone. There is no succession plan to make South African motorsports a genuine big deal. There isn't.
We do not. The thing is, the issue is we only follow these guys. We're not following the lighties at go-karts because that's where it all starts.
No, for the grassroots.
Yes.
Okay, then what's the budget for grassroots? Because I haven't seen fuck all.
I don't know. Okay, I can't speak for everything when it comes to that regard.
I'm asking questions that need
Yeah.
answers.
But
I'm
I
asking
can't.
questions that need answers.
A select few things I cannot answer for that one. When you're saying where's the
No,
budget,
I
my
want your
brother?
personal opinion. I don't want you to answer
Come
for
on, you know which country you are in, my brother. You know which country you are in. So that's what's happening with the budget. You understand? So unfortunately there is that. And now with you talking about like the people that you see here, grey beards and all of that,
Sure.
it's the gentlemen that finally, you know what, made some bank and they were like, I have a passion for motorsport and I bet you good money. Same thing with me. Make good money. I will definitely join in this thing. Obviously get my racing license, all of that stuff, and then be with it.
No, and you know, I agree with you because I'll take this back.
Okay?
This back, right? I'm
Okay.
a big Top Gear fan. Okay? An original Top Gear, not the
OG. No. We know what Top Gear is. You don't have to say OG Top. I know what Top Gear is. I don't know what else is. What's happening after that. I know what Top Gear is.
Yeah,
So yes.
So for me, it's a thing of not even if the funds are available. When the funds are available.
Yeah.
My second sport to dabble into
Mhm.
would be motorsports by a long shot. But I sit here and I often wonder about it. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go into motorsports.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I know that's close to me that can actually offer me insight, knowledge, and support? Not just support.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not like D-Ski, dog.
Yeah, Modi ski. It's just like
Yeah.
this. Yeah. Okay.
No, we're talking about.
No, that's all right. No, you're more than welcome. There's 5 minutes left. Just to answer your thing, right? You can even ask her about her old man and how he got in.
How old was the old man when you
Please ask. Let's find out from her.
How old was your old man when you
No, no,
started
no, no.
racing?
It's her. Ask about the old man. He's the one racing the Into Africa racing right now.
Oh,
I'm done.
how old was the old man when he started racing?
He was 45.
You see, you see my point. Shut up your mouth. I'm done here, man. Go get a drink. I want to take a photo.
Second half.
This mic, I don't
Second half.
Shout out to you, bruv. Thank you. Tabang and Kulukelo, always fireworks here on MotorZar TV, South Africa's leading Formula One fan channel. I've got a special guest now. There is 5 minutes and 2 seconds left till the race ends, and what better way to end it than with the people that have brought us here. So I've got Umihlali Litlaka from Into Africa Racing, who's going to tell us about the journey, how we got here. I'm sure it was not easy. Shout out to you, Michali. Come through. Away.
Oh, thanks for having me. Super nervous, but let's rock. Let's do this.
At least you had some bubbles. I
Yes,
saw
yes,
you.
yes. Had to gather up some liquid courage.
Shout out. So, yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Away.
Let's do
That's
this.
the vibe. So, welcome to MotorZar TV.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us. We're honored to be here. So, I won't do any justice by introducing you. I think let me leave it over to you. You can tell our audience who you are. Okay, that's good news.
Okay.
This is gonna finish
Okay.
the race.
Yes. We have a good fighting chance. I'm Mihlali Litlaka. I'm part of the Into Africa team. So,
Shout out to Africa.
yeah. So my father came into motorsport about 5 years ago. He came in with a vision of one of his biggest quotes that I think like live in my mind consistently is about lift as you rise. You know, as black people, we don't have access to the sport. So when we have the opportunity to come into the table and sit at the table and have the conversations with the people that are at the gates holding people back and all of that, and we're saying, you know what, we are in, let's let people of color come in as well. So I think that's one vision that we are trying to drive. We are trying to say that outside of just the people driving the sport in the cars and all of that, there's so much that happens outside of just the technical, you know. We want to see black children as mechanics. We want to see black children as diesel engineers, diesel attendants, parts. Yes, you know, there's so much in the sport that has room for us to integrate into. So I think as Into Africa, that is our dream, and that's what we want to achieve.
Shout out into Africa. That, I can tell you, is totally aligned with the primary objectives.
100%.
Of MotorZar.
100%.
So when I first learned about this journey that you, as Into Africa racing, embarked on, I was like, this is very fascinating and intrigued to see how far it would go. I remember when they launched the GT3 series at Taba Eco Hotel.
Yes. Oh, you guys were there. Yes. I remember you guys were there. Yes.
I mean, I was there and I was like, yo, wow, this is actually groundbreaking. And for us to be here at the home of Formula One in Africa today on the 16th of December 2023, only 2.5 years later, is actually unbelievable. And I want to give a big shout out to your old man, the team behind him, you being obviously an integral part. I've seen you've been amazing here. A lot of people have seen you. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? And it's your energy, how you're walking the room. You can tell that you're owning the space.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
need to like assert yourself in order for the whole agenda to succeed. So I think you're doing that.
Thank you very much.
Shout
I
out to
appreciate
you.
that.
So let's talk about the experience, because obviously, you know, like you say, black people, they're not into motorsport or not exposed to it. But of course, we're exposed to performances like the one I saw you dancing to. And I have the receipts, yes,
Yes, please. Us post. But I was enjoying my success.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to success.
Yes.
So yes, now. There's 42 seconds left.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? I think for me, yesterday was exceptional. I thoroughly enjoyed yesterday, where we got the feel of what exactly it is that we want to achieve this weekend. I sat through the driver's briefing, and how
Yes, you actually called me to come.
Yes.
You know, I've never been to a driver's briefing.
I think I needed you guys there to understand that we're not playing around. We want to comply with the international standards. We want to show the international crowd that, you know what, South Africa or Africa is ready, you know, and we want the Formula One here to be here one day, you know, and that's what we're trying. Yeah, we're trying to build that. We're trying to build that.
Yes.
We're trying to accustom the South African crowd to understanding what this is, you know.
100%.
So the driver's briefing was important to me because a lot of the technical that was being spoken about was the international standards. How do the international people do it? How do they comply? What is motorsport, you know? And gentleman driving. I think more than anything, a lot of the people that are here are gentleman drivers. They love and understand the sport. And respect it, yes, and respect it. And a huge part of respecting the sport is having the finance for it, you know. This is not a cheap sport to be part of.
Can you imagine how many liters of fuel they've gone through today?
I can't disclose those numbers, but Into Africa alone had to do a lot. They had to do a lot. So it's just going through the journey. The past 2 weeks have been crazy. From our side, I think our shortfall was not having enough time to promote this, to have the numbers come in. But I think with the time that we had, we really pulled in the numbers. Thank you. We really pulled in the numbers, and thank you for the crowds. Thank you, South Africa, for believing in this dream. Thank you, South Africa, for coming through. Thank you for being part of the vision. And also another thing that was very special about yesterday is that we had our first sports day. Thank you, Springboks. Excellent performance. And we got to celebrate that. We had Caster Semenya come through. We had Simpiwe Chabalala today. Yes. And it's just great seeing other sports people come support a different sport, you know.
Yes,
I
even
think...
at the media launch.
Yes.
Grant Kekana was here.
Yes.
Papa Tsitsi.
Yes, you
and I
know.
was like, yes, the diversity.
You know, and it's important because at the end of the day, we're trying to say that South Africa, we have a whole industry that can drive this economy, you know. We have,
Facts.
you know, we have people sitting in the homelands. We have children that are good at netball, good at hockey, good at all these other sports that we're not looking and focusing on, that can actually drive this economy. We are one of the biggest
And put the
talents,
country
you
on the
know,
map.
you know.
More, because we're known for our rugby.
But if we hound and grown the people,
These
we
lesser-known sports.
we can get the economy there, you know.
100%.
And we just need to invest in our sports. I think that's one thing that as South Africans we lack. We don't invest in sport. Well, thank you, Laurent Perrier, Don Julio, thank you.
Who ordered the Azul?
Who ordered the Azul?
Away.
Yeah. So please, guys, let's buy into things like this. Let's support things like this, and just, you know, it's a fun day. We even made it more accessible to our people. We said, bring your cooler boxes. You don't have to buy alcohol here.
Yes, and that's part of our DNA.
You know,
as black people.
bring inyama, begi cooler sana ibandi savani tita. Abona ufresh inyama. Yeah.
Come.
No, obviously the one here is, but
Yes, go for it.
that is one of the most pivotal things you could ever do.
100%. Yes.
The whole liquor thing.
Uh-huh.
Because we went out twice. I took out the circuit twice.
Allowing
Yes.
the booze runs you went on.
Because it got to
Yeah.
And they came in.
When we came back, they were inside.
Shout out to
Yes, I love that. I love that.
Yes.
We went out again.
Uh-huh.
And now there was a bigger crowd outside. Obviously, we didn't stop for them.
Yes. But they're curious.
But they're curious. And
Yes.
it's a thing of, you can see these guys are just here.
For the vibes. For the vibes.
Please answer my phone there, it's ringing. Yeah.
Dugu mngani wami.
That's a very important and understated aspect of this.
Of what today is, you know,
Yes.
bring your coolers, bring your gazebo, bring your price stand. Yeah, bring your family. Kids under 12 are free, you know. Hang out, enjoy, kube mnandi.
They can't be in the VIP.
Y-
They're misleading the raw crowd.
Yeah, but also must I tell you, VIP sometimes is overrated. Kumnandi pa, uvula umnyango, kube mnandi, you know, like. Yeah, you know, kumnandi londo, and even the ticket price. We made the ticket price accessible. We have races as what corps where the entries are free. Check out our social media. We post that. So please, guys, come
What's
through.
your handle where they can find you on socials, etc.?
Okay, so our main social is Into Africa Racing. We update every sport event that we're gonna be on. We always announce it there. Then we have SAES Racing. That's the main series. That's a series that after 30 years, the first black majority now owns it, which is Xolile Letlaka. Yeah, yes. So he's really doing a lot, and copy on phone yam up, yeah, ring. And
Thank you.
please.
Pendula.
It's my husband. Yeah, Mazan Kangel.
Live is wild. More than that.
But yeah, my husband is just Kangela sana. Si promote motorsport up. But at the end of the day, guys, please, this is a great sport, great potential in South Africa. We actually top 5 in the world in karting, but now we're losing all this great talent. Yeah.
You say you don't know technical, son?
Yes. Top 5 in the world, but we're losing this talent. They are not. There's no investment. The sport, like I said, is expensive, and it's not easily accessible to the black child. And we're losing this great talent here that is not moving on to polo, VW series. That's where they go, and then they keep going on to the next levels. Yeah, but then now there's not investment there, and I think that's the one thing that we're trying to promote is Into Africa, that let's get people that are willing to come onto this journey, understand the journey, and want to see it through. So I'm calling for supporters like inheritance yam, inheritance yam, tiza wami uxolile uyayibhatala lento, please.
Drop smile.
Please come through.
Okay, people. So thank you so much. That is actually so amazing. You heard the lady. You can find them on Into Africa Racing on Instagram. They're constantly posting reels that are really, really like levels.
Dope. Shout out Pixel Collective. Shout out.
Shout out Pixel Collective. Shout out Into Africa Racing, SAES, everybody who has contributed to the success of this event. Azania.
Yes, Azania Public. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. Yes.
Yeah, so I guess that's it. We're going to go up for the
Prize giving.
prize giving, the podium finishes, and we'll be live streaming up there just now as well.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you guys. And yeah.
Stream. We really appreciate your input, and you've given us insights into the whole journey that brought us here, and it's inspirational to say the least.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Catch us next time. We'll be live in March. We have another race, and come through. Thank you.
Shout out one time. That's the tagline.
Oh, shout out one time. Let's do it.
Shout out